I, I don't know who I was discussing this with. Yeah, that's right, with Shlomo. Yesterday, I said, well, what is the ultimate objective of all of this? I said, because in the world there is no universal solution. In other words, someone's coming up with a solution to crime. Someone's coming up to a solution of hunger. Someone's coming up to a solution of this, and assuming all these solutions may be solutions. But is there one person coming up to the solution of all of the problems? And can we deal with one problem and not deal with the other at the same time? But yet, there are different organizations, different societies that are dealing with particular problems. The birds are disappearing. So there is the Audubon Society, right? There are different societies dealing with different problems. In Kabbalah, we say that you can't deal with one problem and not deal with the other. First of all, because of quantum dictates that you cannot escape the wrath of any other problem. So how could you ever arrive at a solution to one problem? So in Kabbalah, we immediately set down the rule that if you can't find the global answer, you haven't found the answer.
It's the focus without the overview.
That's right. In other words, you're focusing in, you're concentrating. What do we say? There is a price that you have to pay for focusing. So each organization, whether it's a mental institution, whether it's a hospital, whether it's an orphan asylum, whether it's a rehabilitation center, whether it's a rehabilitation center for criminals, rehabilitation center for people who are incapacitated, whether there's a center for control of disease, whether there is, we can go on and on concerning the different activities dealing with different activities. We here should come to the understanding that if we believe in quantum, which is already established, not that we have to abide by the Ari's conclusion of quantum, but quantum is already established, that you could never solve one problem without solving all the problems, because of quantum, which dictates that every problem is going to be affected by another problem in one way or another. So how could we arrive at the solution of any one given problem? The answer is you can't, unless you solve all of the problems at the same time. Is there anybody, or have you heard of anybody, who has advanced a solution for the solving of all of the world's problems? No. Therefore, says the Zohar, Kabbalah is the solution for all ills of the world. Now, this may not even be true, but at least the approach of the Zohar is that if you're looking for a solution, it must be a solution for all problems. Because if you don't look for the solution of all problems, then you haven't found the solution for that one problem.
And you're still focusing.
That's exactly what we're learning here. You can't focus. Focus, but move back right away and realize that you're going to have to pay a price. It is never going to be the solution. It'll never be the solution.